Hello there again my friends, this is the boy and his dog, and welcome to Retro Edition, where I continue my mission to play and review every game released on the Evercade, old and new. In today's video we continue our deeper butchers of Intellivision Collection 2 with the third game, Hover Force. So, without further ado, let's get started. Terrorists are attacking the fictional city of New Seaburg. In control of a combat helicopter, you must eliminate the terrorists while protecting the city. Hover Force is a top-down shooter developed by Real-Time Associates and released on the Intellivision in 1986. You begin each mission at an island base near the top of the city. You can't actually see your helicopter, only a crosshair which you can move around the island. And it does a good enough job of making you at least feel you're in one. The game is viewed from a top-down perspective, and they do a good job of making the cities and buildings look solid. You have an awesome radar map screen that helps you pinpoint where enemies are and any damage they, or in some cases you, have caused. What's interesting is you can stay in the radar map while traversing the level towards a target, which is easier than keep flicking back and forth. The only slight annoyance when you're getting down to the last few enemies on a stage is you'll use your map to get to the area they are in. You search the area, can't see them, flip back to the map and suddenly they're right over the other blooming side. This can become a bit of a git when fuel is getting low and you've already refueled once in the level. You have two types of cannons, laser and water. The laser of course is to destroy enemies and the water cannon is to put out fires that they, or you, may have caused. You have a limited amount of ammo, water, fuel and armour. Thankfully you can land back at the heliport at any time to refuel tanks and fix damage. However, you can only land twice a mission and you need to land at the end of the mission to complete it, meaning you can only land once mid-mission. And that is pretty much the loop of the game. Take off from the base, hunt down enemy copters, go back to base, refuel and restock. Destroy the remaining enemies, back to base and mission complete. On to the next. What makes the game a little more of a challenge is you get a rank between 1 and 100 for efficiency in the mission. So there may be a pull there to go back and try to 100% rank each one. Interesting fact about this game, it was actually originally developed by Mattel Electronics and was meant to be played in 3D. However, the company was shut down before it could be released. IMTV acquired the assets and retooled the game and released it itself on the Intellivision. Supposedly, and I can't verify this, but if you can pick up a pair of special glasses you can still see this game in pseudo 3D. Crayola use the same tech for their 3D glasses. It's all to do with prisons and whatnot, which I believe you can get on the American Amazon site, but I haven't seen it in the UK one. Whether they actually work, and with it on the Evercade as well, I cannot confirm or deny. Cool story either way though, and if anyone can try it out, let me know. I found this game both fascinating and frustrating. There is a lot to like about it. I especially love the little animations when you get in a copter at the start of the mission, and the fuel and stock management and limit on landings all add a layer of strategy to the proceedings. Beyond that, there are 3 difficulty settings to try: Cadet, Ranger and Ace. But ultimately I feel for some there may not be enough variety, and the frustrations of trying to pin some of these little beggars down could be enough to stop them returning to the game again and again. Not a killer cart title by any means, but interesting enough that I'm glad it's included on the cart. But that's enough about what I think. What are your thoughts on Hover Force? And if you've made it here to the end of the video, thank you very much for joining me. Please leave a thumbs up or a comment if you would like. Either way, I'm just chuffed you poked your head in the door to take a gander. As always, I hope you have an awesome day my friends, and until next time, be seeing you.